Primarily baseball. You know, when I was younger, I dabbled in like football and soccer every now and then, but ever since about through middle school, through the rest of high school, I played exclusively baseball. Yeah, so I actually started CrossFit back when I was still in high school. There was a really good local gym in the county that I lived in, and one of our family friends had been going there and really loved it, and invited my mom, my sister, and me to go and just try it out one time, and I just fell in love with it ever since then. A lot of time doing regular, bodybuilding style or like personal training sessions at a regular, like, quote unquote Globo gym, or your normal traditional weightlifting gym, and it was just everything about it wouldn't really get hooked. Like, it just felt kind of stagnant in all the movement. CrossFit, it just really fell in love with it because it was just like, the saying, like, constantly varied. Like, you're kind of doing different things, and while they kind of build on one another, every day you're going in, you're not going to do the same thing. Whether it be you do a long workout one day or a short one the next day, you're doing sprints. It keeps it exciting. Yeah, so right out of the move here, I knew I wanted to pick CrossFit back up. So just tried a number of different gyms out, and just really, once I came to Central, I just really fell in love with it. The first time when I walked in, just the staff that was here working just like welcomed me really, was super nice, super helpful. Kind of wanted to get to know me while I was in Austin, and really kind of get to know me personally, not just as a potential client. They're really interested in who I was and my story. And then when you're a new person, you're kind of just like the one that's sticking out. Everyone's doing their normal routine. You're just there kind of feeling like the outside looking in, where when I came here, even from the first class, everyone was like super engaging and wanted to get to know me, and made it a priority to welcome me and not just treat me as another person just dropping in. We all come in, and even before class, we're kind of like goofing around with each other, and it's the one great thing about it is everyone usually does the same classes, so it's the same faces every single day. We call it our social hour of the day as well too. So I know Eva and Virgil can get kind of annoyed by it when we're talking, when they're trying to coach or do their instruction, but it's just a fun time. We love just kind of hanging out with each other. Yeah, one of the biggest misnomers about CrossFit is everyone thinks you have to get fit to start it, which is like the biggest rock ever. Like, I've done CrossFit for 6+ years now, across my entire life. I've known 75-year-old people who've done it. I've known 13-year-old people who've done it, people who've never touched a barbell their entire life starting, people who have been, pretty high-level weightlifters doing it. Like, you don't have to be any level of fitness to start. The thing about CrossFit, you can scale it however you need to. So even if you can't even squat down, you can do different things. The coaches are super knowledgeable on how to help you get a good workout. So people won't be doing the same things necessarily, the same weights or the same styles, but everyone's gonna get the same level of workout. Just come in and try it. There's gonna be something for you at whatever level you're at.
What were the different words that are going through your mind when you're on the rower?
Pain, why am I doing this? This sucks. I really want to slow down, but I also want to be done with it, so I don't want to slow down too much.